Hi everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampItCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thanks so much for joining me for another video tutorial today. Today I'm out of pocket for this coming week. I am visiting my daughter and son-in-law and granddaughter, so very excited to be there this week. But I want to remind you that tomorrow is the last day that you can purchase on make an online purchase with the February or the March host code and receive a free set of card class projects from last Thursday. So we featured the Happy Forest Friends and we did lots of fun baby cards. So you just need to place an order of at least $35 using the host code. I'll send you the projects for free. If you spend $50, I will send the projects and an embellishment. So don't forget, even if you wait until later, I'll still send the embellishment with a $50 order before tax and shipping. So didn't want to let you forget that. Okay, so today I'm going to make a fun masculine birthday card. We're going to use the Brewed for You bundle. I've got a couple of the dies out already because we're going to be using those. So I just really like this set. You know, I know not everybody drinks beer, but, you know, my family enjoys a beer once in a while. So I just really enjoy this one. I love the sayings and it's just super fun. Okay. So we're going to start with a half sheet of crushed curry. And let's see, I've die cut a stitched rectangle out of basic black, and I'm going to layer that on a piece of basic white, and I'll post measurements on my blog. And then I have a piece of this great vellum, and I'm going to add this here. It just looks kind of like newsprint to me, so that's kind of our layout. And then we're going to take an extra piece of basic white and we're going to do a little stamping on here. So this is a photopolymer set because we're lining up and doing some two-step stamping, but my mug stamp doesn't want to stamp real well on here. So if you have that problem with the photopolymer, it's not stamping even on a really solid surface all the way, try using one of the Stamp and Pierce mats. And I have paper wrapped around mine, but it's just this gray foam mat. I think it's maybe $5 in the catalog, but it has a little more give so that it's easier to stamp if you're having problems. Okay, so we're going to stamp our mugs in. And because it's a little concave, I just want to make sure that it's inked up well. We're using Memento ink. Okay, that turned out nice. Then we're going to use this other glass right here. All right, I'm going to stamp the inside of my card as well. So let's go ahead and do that while we're at it. Where'd I put it? Whoops, my words. Okay, so on the inside, I'm going to do another round for your birthday. Okay, that's inking up nice. So I don't think I need make sure I stamp that straight. Okay, perfect. And you know what? Let's just stamp let's stamp our glass over here down in the bottom just because. And I think we'll do one, well, maybe I'll do one later on my envelope. Okay, so we're done with the memento. Now we are going to stamp some color. Oh, I guess I need crushed curry ink, don't I? I'm gonna stamp some beer in my glasses. So let's do our mug first. I'm gonna stamp that right there. And we'll turn this around. Fill up our glass. Okay, let's fill up our glass inside the card and see how that looks. A little tone on tone. Oh, I like that. All right. So we are going to stamp one more thing. We're going to stamp a sentiment on our piece of black, and we're going to emboss with this. I like doing the white embossing powder. You could also do gold. That would be real pretty. But we're going to use white because that's going to just pop right out there. And I'm going to do this O Ale Yes down in the bottom left corner. All right. And we're going to just grab some white embossing powder. All right. That looks good. I love embossing. Okay. Give me a second here. I'm going to heat this up. All my nice Stampin' Up! Heat tools downstairs in my bucket ready for class this month. So I have to use my vintage heat tool. It's about, I don't know, 20 something years old. Still hanging in there. Okay, I'm just brushing off the rest of my embossing buddy powder because that was heavily powdered. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and adhere this on to our basic white. Get that centered. All right. And then I'm going to, on this vellum, you just want to make sure that you have it going the right direction. Put it right about there. I only put adhesive right here. You can kind of see on the color that it shows for just a little bit, but that's why I put it right there because this is going to cover that. All right. I am going to put some dimensionals on here. Maybe we'll do 6 since this is a little bigger and I've got many dimensionals. See, move that one down just a little bit. All right, like that already. Okay, now that we've stamped, we need to die cut these. Now, if you just have the stamp set, you can certainly cut those out with scissors, but I'm going to do some die cutting since I do have the dies. I've spaced them out a little bit so that I should be able to fit them all through here on one pass. I just got to get them on my magnetic plate where they don't want to move around. Okay, I think that's ready. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Okay, this turned out pretty good. Okay, I am going to glue. I'm going to put that right there. Actually, I'm not even sure I need to glue anything. I am going to use just a bit of Wink of Stella on my foam, my beer foam. Just for a little sparkle, a little smarkle. That's a new word, smarkle. I'm going to go ahead and add some Wink of Stella on the beer as well. Because when you look at it, it's always got, you know, this little bubbles coming up. Okay, we're going to pop this up. And I'm not even sure I need to glue that foam to my beer. What I'm going to do is first put my And give that just a little bit of space. Okay, I'm going to put this right about there lightly, and then this is going to go just behind it. So let's just put 2 pop-ups right here and slide this in right behind our glass. Okay, and then we can add this one, just need 2. We're gonna put that one at an angle, and let's grab, I've got these adhesive back milky dots. As you can see, I've gone through all my blue ones out of the first pack. And I'm going to use these gold ones right here with my pick tool. We're going to do a big one. Whoop. We'll do a big one there and a small one, and let's just do one more small one. Maybe, I feel like I want to do it right there. Okay, and that's it. I mean, how easy and cute is that? Such a fun card. Love it. We need some Wink of Stella on the inside too. Gotta have a little sparkle for fun on the inside. Oh my goodness. So, so cute. I'm saving this for my son-in-law, Tim. His birthday's not till November, but I'm going to put it in my November cards, so I'm all ready for him. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure to check my blog. The link is below. I will post the measurements, all the supplies, and also a link to the host code. So, yeah. I can't imagine this is going to be staying in the new catalog. This will probably, I'm just going to say probably, not a guarantee because I haven't seen the new catalog yet, but I feel like this one will probably be going, retiring. So if you're interested, now is a good time to get this before it is gone. Got lots of great dies here too. That looks like an artichoke to me. I think it's a hops, really. I think it's hops, but it could be an artichoke. So multi-purpose, also fun leaves. Yeah, this is beer, but it could also be wine. So lots of different uses you could do with this. All right, well, thanks everybody for joining me. And I do have another couple videos posted for the week now that I'm out of commission. So, yep, thanks again, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.